And you can't stop the rain. Can't stop the rain. When it starts to pour, can't stop the rain. Oh! Can't stop the rain.
Don't get tucked in, pussy.
Bitch, I got money now.
Expose them now, they're gonna come for me. I'm talking about the Illuminati. I wear my heart on my sleeves.
And if you want to get your video or anything you need promoted on the channel, please hit my email, patrock1982@gmail.com. I promote all businesses, all platforms. And the grip for this month would be $40. All right, we'll be doing $40 promos all the way to the end of August. So go ahead and book it in, get your promo in. It will be for 20 seconds before my video starts. It's the boy, Dwayne McClain, Dwayne McClain TV. Y'all be blessed, y'all be safe. I'm out.
Because there's a bunch of devil workers in Hollywood. And there's a lot of black folks too. And they be throwing up them signs, you see them, this, that, all of them. Watch the rappers, watch them folks. It's scary. It's very scary. That devil is real.
Well, what is this?
Oh, the devil in this mess, yeah.
Because I closed this up. I thought this was rock on.
Be careful. No, the goat, be careful. They'll get you. Be careful.
Let me keep my hands down. And I was doing like this, like rock on. It's like, no.
No, watch them.
They're all covered with filthy germs, aren't they, Smithers?
Why, what do you mean, sir?
Freemasons run the country!
Ugh.
What's the deal? It's the boy Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV, back again with White Dude Wednesdays. And I probably might not even release this on a Wednesday, but if I do release on a Wednesday, shouts out to the DMTV fam, man. I really appreciate everybody showing support and helping me out, helping me stay, you know what I'm saying, focused, level-headed, keep me motivated, keep making these videos. And we're going to keep exposing every celebrity moving forward. That's how we just moving, that's how we rocking. We doing it from every angle. These people got to get exposed. I feel like Dwayne McClain TV is William Butcher. If you've seen the show The Boys, I feel like I'm William Butcher, and I just got a war to fight with these fake idols. I got to expose them for what it is and let everybody know there's a brotherhood up there, that they all worship the devil and they all satanic. And I really hate the fact that the videos do look repetitive, but it's not my fault all the celebrities do all the symbolism, and they're made and they're supposed to look repetitive. You're supposed to see the repetitiveness to see that. So there's no denying my argument. If I show you 100 celebrities doing the same exact thing and having the same exact situations happen around them, and then I say, well, these 100 people have to be a part of something, you can agree to be like, hey, yeah, they're part of something. We just don't have an exact answer on what it is. We can say, hey, it's Illuminati. Hey, it's the Freemasons. Hey, it's the Brotherhood. So let's get into today's content. As you can see, it's about this dude here, Jack Harlow, who's been making the scenes and the streams lately. He's been new rise in his fame. He's popped up. I can't say he popped up out of nowhere, but he kind of did pop up out of nowhere. I do believe this man is an industry plant, and by the time you're done watching this video, I'm pretty sure you will have the same assumption or agree as well that this guy's an industry plant. I'm really glad this man is aged. Like I tell a lot of my young people who watch this, especially the guys out there, sometimes you just need to get old. All right, you just need to get older to get a little bit of maturity, because you're not going to get no women right now, but once you start getting a little age on, you're going to look, a little more acceptable to the opposite sex. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to get a little older, man. That's what happened with Jack Harlow here. He just got a little older and he looks different. Now he's more acceptable, not only to other people, but just to society in general. He doesn't have that pedophile look no more. He doesn't look that greasy looking, disgusting nerd. He looks a lot more cool, a lot more personal to hang out with. I wouldn't trust him. I wouldn't hang out with him. But you know what I'm saying? I will serve him though. You know what I'm saying? Like Jack Harlow before, I wouldn't have served. But I will serve as Jack Harlow whatever he needs. You know what I'm saying? Whatever narcotic, illegal substance he needs, I will make sure this one gets it. That first one with that shaved, rat face looking Jack Harlow will not get any narcotics from Dwayne McClain TV. None of that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see, I didn't say I was shot from him. I don't see him as a person who would sell. I look at Jack Harlow as a buyer, and I will serve Jack Harlow. Yeah, but he really had to grow up for his career to take off, because if he still look like this greasy looking, this probably passed it back in the day, but like I said, 2022, we on something different, moving on to 2023. But this dude right here look like a little rat face, disgusting, like he smells terrible. he really come off fluid. She looked like a flu. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what a flu is, it's a Jews. I got my own little language over here on this channel. Hope you guys know that. But it's a whole nother language over here. So you got to keep up with the know. Ask them in the comments what you don't understand, and they will help you out. But yeah, man. So let's also go to another part why I believe this man is an industry plant. For one, you know, he sold out and got a bunch of surgery in his face. Just know he got a bunch of surgery. But here's another part. He also had a very, very close relationship with Tommy Hilfiger, the actual owner of the actual Tommy Hilfiger. Now, Tommy Hilfiger emerged back into society recently, like last year. I even got a Tommy Hilfiger shirt to go with some shoes. I remember Tommy Hilfiger was racist. I remember at the time where he said all black people this, and we was riding for him early in the early 90s. I remember going to school, and my mom bought me a lot of Tommy Hilfiger pants, like 1 or 2 pairs. But I remember that time he was racist, we let him go. Then he just had a re-emergence back in society. But while I was doing this breakdown, I noticed that Mr. Harlow here had this logo. He did a lot of promotion and publicity for Tommy Hilfiger. I'm like, where's this coming from? Why is he also modeling for Tommy Hilfiger? Comes to find out, Jack Harlow's grandfather lived right down the road from Mr. Tommy Hilfiger. All right, it says here, Jackman Thomas Harlow was born March 13th, 1998 in Louisville, Kentucky. He's the son of Maggie, a businesswoman, and Brian Harlow, who was raised on a horse farm near Chevyville. Horse farm, like I said, 4 horsemen of apocalypse, and then probably do a lot of horse sacrificing. He was one younger brother, Claiborne Clay Harlow, and he is of French and Irish descent, probably more like he got some Jew ties. Harlow's grandfather used to live down the street from designer Tommy Hilfiger. So on a weekend going to granddaddy's house, he'll be right in a rich neighborhood surrounded by high, powerful people. That's what that statement is saying. And when I seen this statement, I said, oh, so he was raised into this situation. He was raised into being around this. So when I went to grandma's house, it was in a little small apartment complex where there's a bunch of other old people. There was the Piggly Wiggly down the road, and there was a walking distance barbershop. You know, his grandma's house was a really fun little time, cheap little toys. Big, exact, different experience for Mr. Jack Harlow. When he went to his granddaddy's house, he was down the street from Tommy Hilfiger and probably across the street from Bill. Who knows who all lived in this very rich neighborhood. So with that one statement, already says he comes from the bloodlines. Probably he's already kin to some very high rich people if granddaddy lived down the road from Tommy Hilfiger. This is an article that I found about white boy Jack Harlow, where he talks about all new Tommy Hilfiger Pass the Mic campaign, Kentucky Roots. Now, this article really talks about how him and his relationship with Tommy Hilfiger manifested and how it started. And just read some of the strange and I really think peculiar words that this article decided to use by talking about their relationship. All right. Now, this is what I think it says. Tommy Hilfiger said. He said, "I could see your grandpa's house from my front porch. It immediately connected us and has made the partnership we are building feel more special than anything else could have." So this is Jack Harlow talking about his relationship with Tommy Hilfiger. You know what I'm saying? He said he can go on his front porch and see Jack Harlow's grandpa's house. That's what made their connection already. So they already had a connection before the partnership. All right. So like I said, I'm trying to let you guys paint the picture that this dude is an industry plant. We got to go through all the different, reasons why that. You know what I'm saying? Because I think he's an industry baby. You know what I'm saying? Now, it also says here, American heritage and fashion. Naturally, there's an unknown history that makes the pairing feel more like a manifest destiny than a sensible partnership. He recently took to Instagram after he wore a custom Tommy Hilfiger tuxedo to the 2021 Met Gala to reveal that his grandfather grew up in the same small town of Elmira, New York as Hilfiger. The two lived on the same street, okay? So, like I said, it sounded like they both was from a small town. They just grew up and they was close to each other. But if Tommy Hilfiger was blowing up and he was blowing up, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he's saying I lived there before Tommy Hilfiger was rich. Who knows? But you was around some prominent people. And like I said, all these people are being in these circles. But really, they said that in this article, it said that there's an unknown history that makes the pairing feel more like a manifest destiny than a sensible partnership. So it's seeming like more like these guys were destined to work together, destined to have this relationship, destined to be here. And it was manifested when it was in a young age because they already had a relationship growing by being there from his grandfather's house. And now that he's here and with his partnership with Tommy Hilfiger, coincidentally. I'm telling you, you have to be invited to sit at this table with these people. Now, we already dropped 50, I won't say 50. We already got 15 points on them already. Let's move on to the next part of the breakdown where we talk about his Batchy Boy stuff. Because just like every other celebrity, he rocks his leopard print, beta sex kitten clothing just like every other sellout. Now you see him here rocking that, man. And like I said, he right here looking like one of them naked mole rats. He look like a little ugly thing that was off of Kim Possible, but he looked terrible, man. He looked terrible, looking like the baloney out of a Lunchable or something. But he just looked bad, man. I'm really glad that whoever his publicist is, they say, hey, you need a whole new look, buddy, because this little look right here, man, is not for you. But he looked like it's night and day, you know what I'm saying? But he's a beta sex slave like the rest of them is. That's why when you see him wearing this kitten print, they go into a different mind state. They got ways to go into the mind state where they can eat pee without being disgusted by it, you know what I'm saying? That's why every time you see these celebrities do that, just know they got a word, they can snap their fingers, these guys go into a trance. They probably be crying before it happens, but they're like, no, not today. Or they might be happy about it. I think Harlow probably be smiling when he got to go to get Bukagi on or get his doo-doo day, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure all these dudes laugh and smile about it. All right, so I just showed you a bunch of sellouts doing the leopard print clothing as well. Now let's look at another pattern that goes on where these celebrities always got to take a picture in front of a red room, the red background. You know what I'm saying? If it's so common, where's your picture in front of a red wall? You know what I'm saying? But these celebrities do this just to let you know that, hey, we done sacrificed the blood. We done been to the sacrifice room. I done did all my rituals. That's all this stuff is a word to the other handlers and to other people, message to other people around the world. When they see this stuff, they know, hey, these guys are part of the team. You know, they know who to trust. You know what I'm saying? That's why they have all this stuff out here in the open. Seeing your dudes like Drewski with the blonde hair and then the red room. You know what I'm saying? These people are all, hey, we are all in the know. It's basically advertising. Plus, it's letting the other people in the world know. Plus, it's one of their sick, twisted ways of the human society allowing them permission to do this stuff. So they're letting us know who they are. They're saying, hey, y'all agree to everything that we're doing. We let y'all know every daggone thing. But we did it in a way to where we can fool you and you can allow it. You know what I'm saying? So there's nobody else to be mad at but yourself when it all comes crashing down. Because we let y'all know what we was doing. It's one of their sick, evil ways. Now moving on with the industry, moving on with the Jack Harlow video, let's get to the part about him being the industry baby. Now he was featured on a song with Lil Nas X titled Industry Baby, aka Industry Plant. That's all this stuff is. And Lil Nas X just came out and said he's an industry plant. And I do believe that. You know what I'm saying? And I just think it's funny when anybody who associates themselves with Lil Nas X, because you know what he's about. You know, the guy came out and said he's an industry plant. Came out and said he's going to do whatever it takes to get to the top. Came out and said, showed he was on some satanic stuff when he's trying to release that shoe. So this guy's complete negativity. And I also noticed in this picture here, you see he has a sun goddess worship. Lil Nas X has a sun goddess worship on his arm. And he also had the MK Ultra butterfly. But I also noticed that these guys look like, they seem to me that they're doing the secret handshake of the brotherhood. We'll say a Masonic handshake. You know what I'm saying? I really do think the Masons run the hip-hop industry. I personally do think that. And that handshake looks very, very similar to the other handshakes that I've seen other people in the secret society do. Like I said, if I go Google Masonic handshakes, this little graphic here will come up, and all these other images will come up. I just got to do a lot of Googling, man, a lot of internet searching. And don't just always just trust Google. Do other browsers as well. MSN, DuckDuckGo, all of them have different browsers that pull up different images. You know what I'm saying? Let me start giving y'all the juice for y'all start like, this is how to do it. I got to give you guys how to do an Illuminati breakdown. I might teach you how to do that. But yeah, when I seen him partner up with Lil Nas X, I already knew that, hey, him teaming up with Lil Nas let us know that, hey, yeah, these guys are both part of the brotherhood. And we all, like I said, we all know how Lil Nas X give it up. Attention seeking, mad symbolism, devil worshiping, doing mad weird satanic stuff. You know what I'm saying? Why'd you want to associate yourself with this type of energy? This stuff brings a certain type of energy by just look how it looks. The red, the symbols, everything brings this. It's all perfectly formed to bring a negative energy. Now, there's a part where Jack Harlow said where he would have did the shower scene with Lil Nas X in that video. I found this article here. It said Jack Harlow took to social media and said that he would have been part of the shower scene in Lil Nas X video, Industry Baby, if he would have asked. Harlow said via social media, Nas wrote the whole treatment for this video, and I followed his lead every step of the way. If he had asked me to be in the shower scene, I would have been in that shower scene. I just let the mastermind cook and honored to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? So I really think Lil Nas X has a higher rank than anybody else in the industry. He knows how to write his own videos out. He knows how to do everything. These people out here are wired a totally different way. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I really do think that he was sipping that juice deep and heavy with Lil Nas X just by being associated with him. You know what I'm saying? I think it's weird that NBA YoungBoy has did a feature with Lil Nas X. Now, off of X and him being an industry baby, we already clarified that. Let's move on to more parts of symbolism, where I get to one of my favorite parts, the Masonic checkerboard print pattern. Not pattern, pattern, man. I can't wait. This is one of my favorite parts because, look, you see that was just behind Jack Harlow. This is actually a Freemasonic temple that's up for sale right now, where you can see that pattern, the red and white and the black checkerboard, was the same one that's just in his video. Now, he also has several other videos where he posted his pattern on there as well. You know what I'm saying? Several other different images. It's kind of a reach with this image right here, but I do think that he wore this goofy, geeky shirt, letting you know that, hey, he's part of the brotherhood on the sneak tip way, but it could just be just an ugly shirt. You know, I think this is the one they were putting out for him when he was doing his little KFC deal. And you see the red, white, and black pattern behind him. You see him wearing the white and the black. You know what I'm saying? So all those colors be meaning something. Like I said, when us regular people do it, it don't mean a damn thing. But these people are all tied into rituals. They're doing magic. So everything matters for these people. Now let's go on to this video. I think this is his What's Poppin' video where, what video is this? Hold on. Yeah, this is What's Poppin' video. And you see right there on the floor, he has the white and black checkerboard Masonic print pattern. And he also has 66 in the back. And there's also right there the 23, 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 3 is 6. You know what I'm saying? 2 times 3 is 6. So that's why you always saying 23. But when I seen this video with the red, white, and the black, I said, oh yeah, Jack Harlow's down. He's really down. He's down. And the average person would have seen this video and be like, oh man, he's just at a diner. You know what I'm saying? Nah, these are here. They all let you know that the brotherhood owns them. All right, these people are owned by the brotherhood. That's why we always see these celebrities always around this stuff. And I do personally think it's just a Photoshop image, but I did find this on Google as well. But you see them right there, see where the cherry's posing beside? Same thing. All these celebrities do is sell out to the brotherhood. The brotherhood also has plenty of Masonic lodges where the floor colors change. It's just not white and black. Sometimes it's the blue and the white, you know what I'm saying? But it just depends on which one it is. But that checkerboard pattern has been seen throughout history by plenty of other celebrities. And I do this every video because I have to. If you guys don't get the repetitive, this is how you get perfection. Constant repetition is how you get perfection on anything that you want to do in life. So just remember, you got to do this over and over again. And look, this is one of these, I think he's Cuban. He's a Cuban artist. F-S-A-S-I-S. That's his name, Fascis. Something like that. But he's really down. You see the one-eye symbolism, checkerboard pattern, wearing all red with blonde hair. Yeah, this buddy got all the way down. And I'm starting to learn that these guys just like a woman, that's part of the rituals. It's part of one of their rituals where they have to dress up like a woman. And look at Birdman and Slim. Look at the floor they're on. Those guys are clearly Freemasons. All right. But yeah, when I seen that What's Poppin' video, I said, yeah, Jack Harlow's all the way down. So let's get to another part of the symbolism or the breakdown that he does, where he does the one-eyed symbolism. He takes a lot of pictures of him doing it. This is one of the pictures that a lot of celebrities take. And like I said, y'all, they have to do this stuff. This is part of the template. This is part of the program. They get a brochure. And they love it. It's all about branding. They letting the world know, hey, we all are part of this boys club. We all attend this stuff. We all do all these rituals. We let everybody know secretly through our movies. How many movies we see where people are doing rituals? How many times we see these celebrities are doing all this weird stuff? How many times we've seen these symbols be associated with Satanism? That's why I said when this stuff hits the fan, these guys can always point a finger at society and say, y'all allowed this to happen. Y'all didn't never stop us. And we let it be known. And he wears a lot of clothes where he rocks the one-eye symbolism. You know what I'm saying? Like in this video here, Through the Night, you see he has the one eye on his leg. Like I said, that one-eye symbolism is very, very, very heavily associated with the Satanism, all right? So that's why when I see these celebrities constantly wearing this stuff, I already know what it is. So now let's move on to this other video I found with him and Tory Lanez, where he has a song called What's Poppin' featuring DaBaby and Tory Lanez. I think it's like the remix or something. And you see him here where Tory Lanez has the all-seeing eye and a triangle and on his arm as well. So why I got to cap? Why I got to make this up? Why I got to be the one to be like, oh, you're just pointing out those just eyes? Why they're all wearing it? Why every celebrity does the same symbols? Why they all move the same? Why they all say the same pictures? Ask yourself why. There's a satanic cult in Hollywood that's drinking baby blood and they're doing a bunch of crazy satanic sick shit. All right. Like I said, this movie video, What's Poppin', was full of symbolism from start to finish. And that little point sign there is actually a Masonic symbol. It actually is. And I'm getting to the bottom of that one as well because I'm starting to see that on a lot of different magazines. Even the little symbol above his shirt was it. Now, he also had a picture where he got caught out with Pete Davidson. And I'm doing a breakdown on Pete Davidson as well. And guess what, y'all? Pete Davidson had this in his movie, The King of Staten Island. At the very end, he wears this shirt with the all-seeing eye on the back. So what makes y'all think I got a cap about this stuff? Why does it keep popping up? Adam Sandler just did a movie where the boy had that all-seeing eye on his arm, where he played some foreign basketball player. Now, here's another video that I want to point out with Jack Harlow, where he had a song featuring Static Major and Bryson Tiller. This story about Static Major, I was actually doing a breakdown on Static Major. First thing, let me point out the 23. See, run 23, 2 times 2 is 3. And you also see him in the background right there throwing the devil horns. Let me get that out of the way. Now let's talk about Static Major for a second. Static Major was sacrificed for, I think, by Lil Wayne, because he did the song with Lil Wayne Lollipop and then died not too shortly after that. Here's Static Major on the wall, rocking the 32. 3 times 2 is 6, like I just pointed out earlier. Now, Static Major was a songwriter, and I heard that they killed him off to steal all of his songs because he was about to go off and do his own thing. So he had a bunch of songs in storage. He's actually still writing songs and has hits to this day that are used by a lot of your top celebrities. Static Major, I was doing a whole breakdown on him, and I found out a lot of this stuff, but I think that's the reason why they killed him. Now, you can see on this bus here, right, this is the same video. See, on the front of the bus, it says RIP Static. And you see the woman getting on the bus. And that bus has the red, white, and the blue for the different Masonic lodges. And you see the woman get on the bus in the white and black sweater. You see her right there, clear as day. White and black is just a little faded. They put a little design on it to try to throw you off. Don't get thrown off by that. But they're letting you guys know, RP Static, these people was the one who got rid of them. You know what I'm saying? Why in 2021 Static Major got a song on the radio? He's been dead since 2008, 2006? But y'all see what Static Major doing. Y'all see that hand sign he's doing. Like I said, I'm going to do a whole entire breakdown detail on Static Major. You know what I'm saying? Going through the whole entire articles that I found on him. Because I do believe he was sacrificed. And I do believe that he's using to steal his songs. Why are they using his songs to this day? And a lot of these celebrities get killed and their songs get stolen. You know what I'm saying? A lot of your favorite artists got writers. And let me tell you something, Jack. We know that song First Class was given to you. That ain't your song. Throw it the. We only like the hook anyway. But look at Static Major. Look at these other 6 people. There's 7 people on the screen right there. All doing the same symbols. Can you show me 7 people that you know that does this symbol, this hand sign? Let me know, man. I don't know 7 people that does. I can let alone 1. You know what I'm saying? But back to Jack Harlow. We only like the song First Class cost a hook. And don't get it twisted. You got a hook. Your verse is okay. The song fire, but I know a song that is written and given to an artist. And I know a song when an artist wrote on their own. That song was given to you, man. So these artists all have people writing for them. But now let's go on to the next part of his symbolism. Like I said, this whole What's Poppin' video probably should have had a whole breakdown on it by itself. I probably could do that at a later date. Just keep the same images, keep all this on one video so y'all can all see how What's Poppin'. But just know his What's Poppin' video breakdown is in this. I probably can find more details in it. But he threw the devil horns quite often throughout this video. I'm like, okay, he's throwing the devil horns constantly. Throwing the devil horns, okay. Same thing. These guys are all sellouts. Now let's move on to breakdown. Now we have him doing another Masonic sign. This, like I said, y'all, I'm adding to my arsenal. We're going to start doing all the Masonic symbols that I've been catching up and keeping up with and noticing these guys. Like I said, that little fingerprint point earlier, and this one right here. This right here is a lot of celebrities take a picture with their finger to their face or to their cheek or something like that. And I think it's called Mark with the Master Mason. Look at all these sellouts. This is 7 people on the screen. Show me 7 people in your regular life doing this pose right here. I let alone, I probably only know 2 people that do it by accident. They do it quite often. They just do it by accident. You know, it's just their thing. 2 people. I've seen that my whole life. There's 7 on here. Show me 7 photos of people that you know, not in the brotherhood or tied to something, just regular people taking a picture like this. Let me tell you something. You won't find it. All right? All y'all owe me money. Now, here he is taking another, I think it's another symbolism as far as the gun ritual where they put a gun in their head and take the oath, covering their mouth. And it's also the Baphomet hand gesture. You know what I'm saying? I see this way too often. Like I said, it's one of the other, like I'm up in my arsenal of stuff to point out. I'm up to probably, the Illuminati checklist is probably up to 15 different pieces on the checklist. You know what I'm saying? I'm running into new stuff to point out. Look how many people take the picture like this. Just look how many different celebrities who do their fingers like this. Way too often. All right, it's just either these guys are just corny and they got to copy everybody else, or they are being told to do this. Now, we're coming to the end of the video. This is all bonus content. I already got Jack Harlow out here. I had a light game, 35 points, 15 assists, 13 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? I got 5 steals, 4 blocks. You know what I mean? 2 turnovers. You know, I had 3 fouls. You know what I mean? It's a good game. I'm on the bench right now. You know, I'm just watching my other players just play on. You know what I mean? Where we just going through, I think this is the Masonic hand gesture right here. You know what I mean? I'm just getting my Gatorade right now. I'm going to the back of the locker room, about to get me a massage. I'm about to head out. You know, I got to do a reporter wanted to just talk to me. You know what I'm saying? And I should do that at the end. So, Dwayne, what was it like scoring 35 points against this Jack Harlow team? They came to fight, but you seem to get them out of here relatively easy. You got the game over and early. Well, it was really easy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jack Harlow, down the board, satanic. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I seen left print clothing, Masonic checkerboard print pattern. Oh, excuse me. What's going on, Mike? I already knew that he was out of here. You know what I'm saying? Devil horns. Then I seen his What's Poppin' video. Masonic checkerboard print pattern. You know, 66 in the background. 2 times 2 is 3. 2 times 3 is 6. Sorry, long game. You know what I'm saying? I already knew that. You know, it was a rat for him. One eye symbolism on the clothing. It was another dead giveaway. He came out of nowhere looking like a rat. And now he's famous. Blew up. Another dead giveaway. So Jack Harlow was an easy person to get out of the game. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was light game. I'm glad to get him out of here. You know, I'm just ready to move on to the next team. So, Dwayne, who's the next one you have on your eye? Like, do you think you'll make it to the championship this year? I don't know, man. There's a lot of other good players out here, man. You know, you got Black Balloons out here who's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? We got Call Me Ken folks doing his thing. You know, Roberto, he's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? He had a really bad injury, but he's back. He tore ACL, but he's back again this season. You know, we got the truth. The truth is, and Jay Marvelous is still, you know, they're still in the top rankings. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna keep out here scoring every day, doing the best I can for my team, for the DMTV fam, and we're gonna try to do our best to bring the ring home to North Carolina. All right. There you have it, guys. There's Dwayne McClain. He did his thing. He's got Jack Harlow out of here. Y'all got that shit live. I record that shit on the fly. Anyways, man, back to the breakdown. Jack Harlow he also had a Kentucky Fried Chicken meal. I don't know who idea was it for celebrities to feel like they think that they can have their own meal. Well, who thought it was a good idea? Why I want to go buy a meal another person want to eat? It just shows y'all that we're going to constantly worship these people forever, man. We got to stop worshiping these people. I did not get a Travis Scott meal. Only one I tried was Meg Thee Stallion sauce on the Popeye's chicken sandwich. I'm a fan of the Popeye's chicken sandwich. That bitch is good, so I just want to try the sauce on it. I mean, it tastes like the sweet heat sauce. I think the sweet heat sauce is better, but you know, and that wasn't because I did it for Meg. I did it for the sauce. I like to eat. All right. But he had his own Kentucky Fried Chicken meal. I'm like, why does Jack Harlow get his own Kentucky Fried Chicken meal? Is he even that famous? And he also performed here at Sun Devil Stadium. Like I said, this could be just a reach. You know what I mean? Just another reach. You know what I'm saying? But he did perform at Sun Devil Stadium. I don't think Sun Devil, Sun God. I told you, man, these people be worshiping this stuff, so you gotta be careful. And that background, like that Jewish star in the back behind him. But yeah, man, let me know who else y'all want me to blog on next. Jack Harlow's out of here. We already got him. He's finished. He's down in boys. He's Illuminati. If you want to disagree with me, disagree. That's on you. You're just stuck with the brainwashing, and you can't accept the fact your celebrities all are in a satanic cult. It's just your fault. All right, it's not my fault. I had nothing to do with this. But yeah, Jack Harlow is most definitely down in the boys, most definitely. And I do believe, you know what I'm saying, that he is. We got more content dropping. I really don't want to get ahead of myself, but I do know the Money Man will be out shortly. That's the next one. I already got it worked out and lined up. Probably record audio tonight. Get it out tomorrow. Boom, y'all got it. Money Man out of here. And that subscriber who wanted Money Man, please let me know who you is. You owe me, man. At least give me a thank you or a like or something, or share the channel or something if you haven't already. Cause I did not care to do Money Man, but you gonna like it, man. I found a lot about Money Man, and I probably did some of my most reaching ever for that Money Man video. Like it's blatant, but I made the video to where it's 20 minutes. But yeah, man, Jack Harlow out of here, man. He's a satanic, another satanic puppet for the Masons, man. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. I'm out.